Thank you. You know how Bob has the lights go out like that? He always has done that. When he had the ice house over in Pasadena on Mentor, there was a long corridor along the side of the room. And you could be in the back, and then you'd go down this long corridor and onto the stage, and then he would turn the lights on as he announced you. And there was this one waitress he had that I was really charmed by, and I was out there talking to her, trying to convince her what a worthwhile being I was. And all of a sudden, and he had a man named Sandy doing the lights and sound. All of a sudden I heard Sandy's voice go, "And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome." I went, "Mother of God." And I turned and I ran down that long hallway as hard and as fast as I could, and up onto the stage, just as he said, "James Lee Stanley," and he flipped on the lights. Well, my bass player at the time was a man named Valer Hildegren, who wrote The Glow for Bonnie Raitt. And Valer was fixing his amp like this. And I came running across there, and he stood up to play. And he hit me right in the center of my forehead with the machine head of a Fender precision bass, and knocked me out. And I remember that I had this Martin guitar, I was going, "My Martin, my Martin." And I was trying to move it before I blacked out, you know. I was only out for like a second, and I stood up with the blood running down my forehead. Every time you black out the lights, I think about that time. Yeah. So what happened to Sandy? Is he still around?
I don't know. Sandy actually was a veteran of World War II, so he was about 95 years old.
Oh, I didn't realize he was that old. Because he was still pretty active, as I recall. In any event, those were the good old days. I also played there once with Holly Nero, and I was wearing a three-piece suit, and I had hair. I looked very sardonic and somewhat handsome. And Holly's audience at the time was completely angry lesbians, and we just didn't hit it off. You know? Remember that one? Somebody wanted to poke me with his stick. Anyhow, this is a tune that was out the year of that little fantasy song I just played for you called "Last Call." James, what is it? It's Drive Car. That's it. That's it. So this tune was actually a hit on the radio in 1967. I love this tune, and I never thought I'd be doing it myself, but I am. You know, when I lived in Monterey in 1967, I actually went to all 3 days of the Monterey Pop Festival.
Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah, I bought tickets for the whole weekend. Really set me back to $22.50. I mean, for the whole weekend, all 3 days. Really, I saw everybody.